Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I'm of course your host Aaron, and today we have a special because we have a travesty that has occurred on this fine day and we need to talk about it. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. So before I go on with this video, I need to preface the contents leading up to the incident that had occurred to me earlier in the day, which I'm sure everyone is going to be flabbergasted and appalled and shocked and all those cool words that, you're like frazzle-dazzled. So, today I had to wake up early, it was my day off, but I had to wake up early, anyway, and had to make a trip down to Lancaster. I made my trip down to Lancaster, and I was pretty tired. I will admit, I was very, very tired. And then I had to decide whether or not I wanted to get a coffee now or later, and I chose the later portion because I figured, I'm going to go to the gym, I have to drive back, I want the caffeine to flow through these beautiful veins and keep me up, alert, and awake. So I looked on my app before I took off, and I saw that Wawa was having a deal for $1 coffee. However, Wawa's deal is until the 27th of October, so I have plenty of time to redeem that bad boy. I have a week. I can get until Sunday. I will redeem it. I will not forget, and watch me, I will forget when I watch this video back at a later date. So, Dunkin' Donuts has this thing of rewards. Now, if you get a certain amount of points, as you know, you can get certain things. If you get like 500, you can get a small coffee. You get like 9 or 10, 100, or 900 or 1,000 rather, is what I'm talking about. You can get a large coffee or any size drink that you want. There is one drink that I like there that is very expensive. It's like a caramel macchiato or latte or some kind of shit, and they put whipped cream on it, and it is fan-freaking-tastic. But it's like $5-6. I ain't spending that kind of money. So I always say to myself, if I go to Dunkin' Donuts enough and I save up enough points, I'll get this sumbitch drink. That's what I wanted to do. So every Monday you get 100 points if you order in advance at a Dunkin' Donuts. Long story short, as I'm leaving Lancaster, I go to the Dunkin' Donuts location. I park my car, and I'm going through the app, and I'm like, all right, couple more 100 points, and I'll get this drink. Now, getting an extra large coffee at Dunkin' Donuts, we went over this in another video, is very expensive itself. It's like $3.49. So, $2 more bucks, I could get that cold drink. However, last time I got my drink, they tried to upcharge me it for $1, and I'm like, I ain't paying an extra $1 for whipped cream. And I got very pissed off and wrote a letter to the company, called them, and shit like that. So, I order my nice coffee. I get my extra large, regular, 3 creams, 3 sugar, and 2 shots French vanilla. Alright, it's a little sweet, I get it, but I am sweet. Come on, I'm sweet. So I get my coffee. I go up to the window, I'm like, hey, my name's Aaron, blah, 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 ordering, blah, blah, blah. Hey, pull up the window, come on. I'm all happy, tee-hee-hee, I'm gonna get my drink. I get my coffee, get in the car, and I grab it. Now, look, I'm gonna show you the coffee container, and I want you guys to know that this coffee container has spillage on it. So, keep that in mind. Here is the coffee container in question. As you can see from all the coffee stains on it, something happened here. And I'm going to explain. So, guy gave me my coffee, grabbed it like this, brought it into the window, handed over, boop, right onto the, the side john where you can put a drink in your car. I'm driving, and, oh, I guess I didn't show you the top of this. So, Dunkin' Donuts has one of these lip johns. They go on the front, and, they kind of close like that. Like this. So, you keep your coffee, sealed and blah, blah, blah. So, I go to flip the sumbitch like this, and the thing falls off. I'm like, oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. So then, not thinking, oh, man, maybe the lid ain't on, I go like this, I put this thing back on, right? Thinking that enough force is on it, and I go like this, shake, shake, the top flies off. So when I'm shaking, it's spilling everywhere, and I'm like, oh, what's with the lid? The lid was not securely fastened to the cup, and it caused a mess in my car, spilled on my gym pants, spilled on, my shifting gear, my chair got a little coffeetized. Now the whole car is smelling like coffee. I'm like, what the hell? I got another hour and a half to drive home, and I just got this coffee I spent $3.49 for. and it just spilled everywhere. So I was pissed. So I thought, look, it's gonna get rectified real quick. I'll just call Dunkin' Donuts. I'll tell them what happened. They'll be like, all right, come on back. Or you know what? I was in Lancaster. I wasn't gonna actually go back. I wanted them to just give me a refund, and I would stop at the next one, or they can give me like a free coffee on my account. So I called them up. I gave my information, my name, my email attached to my account. And he goes, what happened? I said, listen, I got my coffee from the place. I put it in my cup holder. The lid, when I picked it up, it fell off. Coffee got all over me, and I am not pleased. Can you please rectify this? The guy goes, okay, we're going to have to call up to our other office, and then we're going to have to call that Dunkin' Donuts, and we're going to have them reach out to you, and this, that, and the other thing. I said, listen, I don't want to go all through these hoops and whistles and all this other shit. Can you just credit me my coffee? And the guy's like, no, that's not how it works. I said, okay, well, can you just refund my balance on my account? He's like, no, we can't do that. We have to go and contact the store and da-da-da-da-da. What? So now I have to wait for a phone call from Dunkin' Donuts, and I'm going to have to tell my story to another person, and then I don't want to get the guy who gave me my coffee in trouble. I don't know if anything's going to happen to him. Maybe it isn't secured enough. But the fact of the matter is, it all could have been fixed, plain and simple, by refunding me my money. That's all. Or giving me the credit. Now, do I have enough points now? Yes, it is a Monday, and I did put, the amount of money to get those 100 points and shit, so now I can get my free coffee. But it spilled, and look at the spillage marks, folks. It's not like I was screwing around being like, oh yeah, this thing just didn't pop off and spilled all over the place. There are several brown blemished marks from the coffee that spilled all over this cup. And if you're looking at this cup and you're like, holy shit, this cup got effed up. Yeah, can you only imagine what my car looked like? And thank goodness I had all these spare napkins from McDonald's that I bought these french fries for. That's right, I'm back to the french fries at McDonald's. That's right, they're back for $1.49. Yeah, I know they're a little 20 cents extra than last year, but that's right, sometimes I've been getting them after the gym. So go sue me, folks, go sue me. But you know what, they came in handy because I had several napkins and I dried up everything that I could. Now, like I said, my car does smell like coffee, and that kind of sucks ass. Maybe when I'm at work tomorrow, I'll have a couple minutes to go outside and spritz it or Lysol it. But I don't really like the smell of regular Lysol in my car. This day would have been so much better if the coffee didn't spill. And then it was all over my pants when I went to the gym. So now I don't know if I was coffee boy at the gym. I could have been lifting weights and sweating, and I'm like, hey, smelly boy, coffee boy. Whatever the nicknames they went. That smells like a lot of coffee. Oh, God, there's still coffee in it. What am I doing here? I can spill it everywhere. Oh, God. Anyway, Dunkin' Donuts, I got to give your sumbitch an up or a down. And guess what? There is no ifs, ands, or buts about this sumbitch. You are getting a down. That's right, Dunkin' Donuts, you are getting a down. You spilled the coffee on me. That's right, I'm blaming you for the coffee spill. And this could have been an act like on Seinfeld. I could have sued your ass and could have made a burn mark on my pants. And then I might have been in the commercial. You know what? I ain't the Dunkin' Donuts all-star or whatever those Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez people are, but I'm not a fan of yours right now. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me at 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you next time with more stuff, more things, and of course, more of me. See you later. Bye-bye.